use for an animal in our temple is sacrifice. Kale Wachane Conserva. You understand me, don't you? Don't you?
Why do you care?
Hello everybody, my name's Walty, and welcome back to Fallout. We are playing the Honest Hearts DLC. We got some medical supplies, explored a little bit. That's about all. Found this cool shotgun that I'm going to break here in a couple minutes.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
We got a Yao Guai.
There they are. Can I get some backup? Healing.
Right in the ass. Man, that's rough. Yeah, he almost died. Yeah, that's like the most useless of them. Okay, let's save and continue. Well, you might have to take a little bit of a detour to get down there.
Way I heard it, salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
Yeah, you've said that already. Why does it say that still? In the top right corner? You know, for a minute there I thought this was Randall Clark. I have no idea where his body's at here. I just know it's somewhere. You know, I'm going to quickly do something. Yeah, it's what I thought. I thought the game was crashing. Turns out I was correct, at least partially. Well, the reason why I was thinking the game was crashing was because that text never disappeared, and it should have.
The Narrows up ahead. That's the Sorrows territory. They're peaceful enough, but you don't want to make them mad.
I've been here before, I think. This is that camp where I went around shooting everybody because they were all hostile towards me. Yeah. It's kind of funny, though.
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us. Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too. Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense. These
Offense
supplies are a
taken.
godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more Whiteleg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for Whitelegs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear. I appreciate...
Well, here we part ways. I'm needed back at the... I will.
Goodbye, bud.
Daniel said that I was to travel with you.
Okay. I don't even know why you take my... That's... Okay. Okay. I don't understand why you would take away my person if you're just going to immediately give it back to me.
We pass like moonlight on still water.
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yea, we wept, when we remembered Zion. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be, that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be, that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Do you know what it means? Given those two choices, yes. In the best of all possible worlds, they would just leave us in peace. But they won't. I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's just a chore, like any other. Practiced hands make for short work. And the good Lord knows there's much to be done here.
Damn. This conversation just got pretty dark. What was about the happy dashing of little ones? You got no argument? From me, these Whitelegs are... Ooh. Shit. Well, we know there's going to be no kids because it's a Fallout game.
They're still God's children. But if they turn against their brothers and sisters, won't listen to reason, if they pollute the Lord's temples on earth, like Zion, Daniel does not yet see things the way we do. He is the John to our Matthew and Mark. When you have a moment, there may still be time to save Zion from the Whitelegs, to keep God's children here.
By the way, I don't think that the white legs are garbage or anything, but they do serve Caesar, and Caesar is a ripe dickhead. So, you know, you are who you eat. That was a really weird way of saying it. You are who you eat. Why am I a fucking psychopath? You are who you eat. Who the fuck talks like that? Yeah, I don't know why I said that. But, I will probably end up killing the white legs. I don't know if I'm going to side with the NCR, Mr. House, or myself. I will tell you one thing. I will kill every fucking Legionnaire.
Yield! Let's move on. Leave me no choice. We should not be here. I understand.
Yeah, we're gonna loot this place.
I'll fight you if I must.
Very nice.
It is good to travel with another. I spend so long. Here they are!
Who are you fighting? You know, I didn't know you could get up here.
Messy business. I am glad it's over.
Meanwhile, I get my legs blowed off. Have I already been in all the caves? Yeah, I would recommend looking up a lore video on Randall Clark. We're going there after this. Damn bear traps. Where the hell am I? Just trying to figure out where to go. We are supposed to be in here, right? Apparently not. Well, that's embarrassing. Also, wasn't there a fucking supposed to be like riot armor? Supposed to go that way. I want to go this way, though.
Found them. I've seen many strange plants in the valley. Plants that seem to hunger for human flesh. Where they come from?
I just hit it with the bug begone stick. So where's this mountain? Is it that one over there? Is there a quick way to get down? Not without dying. Okay, there's the way back up. Yeah, this shoddy, we really should get rid of it, but I like this one better than the lever action because the lever action's kind of shit.
Messy business. I am glad it's over. I'll fight you if I must. Let's move on. I don't like to linger in this place.
Meanwhile, Lord Death of Murder Mountain. This is a dead end. This leads somewhere. Maybe? Okay, this is a dead end. This whole area. Okay, we're gonna go this way. What happened to my weapon? I must have switched it on accident.
I have seen many strange plants in the valley. Plants that seem to hunger for human flesh. Where they come from, I do not know.
Wanted some quick,
I am always a little sad to
Carry
leave
weight.
Narrows, and happy to return.
that's nice. Surprisingly hard to get up here. Um... Why though? No, seriously, why? I'm really confused. I thought because we read the terminal entry there might be something there. Apparently not. Goes to show you should never assume anything. Every time. Okay, we're gonna go the other way.
Zion used to be a place of peace, you know. Daniel says that it is holy in the eyes of the Father. I hope someday you will see it as it was.
Interesting. Wow, okay, that was a plasma one, and that was really fucking loud. Like, my ear hurts now. That was so fucking loud.
I don't think I'm hurting them at all. White leg attacks grow more frequent each day. I fear for our people and for our valley if something is not done.
I'm gonna have to switch out to a better gun. I mean, I have a lot of ammo for it, but it's falling off really hard. Like, if I can get the stealth hit, it's okay, but eh. I didn't see the second one, and I only heard it for a half a second. Okay. Bro, I liked his explosives. Anything else here? Don't look like it. Well, I don't think there's anything else here. And I don't think we can go this way. we just gotta go out the way we came in.
Zion used to be a place of peace, you know. Daniel says that it is holy in the eyes of the Father. I hope someday you will see it as it was.
Well, so far I know one thing. You go into a cave, you have a good chance of getting your legs blowed off.
We pass like moonlight on still water.
Yeah, we're going really slow. I don't know why. Oh, that's better. Very nice.
Those tents down there, that is a White Leg war camp. White Leg warriors pray to them for strength. You might rush them and...
Ruined my shot. Let's go this way.
You leave me no choice. My wounds are getting worse. I will not leave my... children orphans.
Oh good, you're alive.
My head feels about to burst. At least that means I'm still alive. This one is mine.
Oh, damn. Okay, well we'll do it slightly differently. You know, I should have brought my lucky revolver.
Feels about to burst. At least that means I'm still alive. I'll fight you if if I must.
Devon!
Damn. It's mine now. Do they have any, like, bedrolls? Nope. Yeah. Just gonna do some murder hoboing.
I'll fight you if I must.
You can no ninkumpami. Anna why you. There are you.
Daniel says that most people outside the valley do not keep to the Father's way.
But he would be correct.
Perhaps when you leave, you will carry his word with you.
Where are we going? Okay. Oh, we're supposed to disable bear traps. I get it.
Here they are.
This gun has good range.
I am glad it's over. Found them.
There is nothing funnier than having an enemy come up against you and then you just erasing them. So are these still on the road? That is the question. It looks like maybe. So I guess we'll follow the road for a bit.
Here they are. Let's move on.
That jump scared the shit out of me. The moment I saw the Cazador, I was like, no, no! God, I hate the Cazadors. I didn't even know they were in this DLC. Now I'm being careful.
I know you are eager to leave Zion, but perhaps you might find peace if you stayed. Think about it. Yes?
Wow. They absolutely fucked me up, didn't they? Yeah, I tried using that armor for as long as it would last. It's done.
My wounds are getting worse. Don't leave my children orphans.
Rule 1 of the Cazadors. There's never just one. That's why I want to be out of this area as quickly as possible.
Here they are!
You can know Ninkupami. I'm not why with you.
Scared the shit out of me. Not even ashamed to admit that. I looked behind me, there was nobody. I looked back behind me, there's somebody fucking there.
It is good to travel with another. I spend so long scouting on my own that I forget what human company is like.
Well, that's disappointing. Like, I mean, that's just sad.
Here they are!
You motherfucker.
Let's move on. I don't like to linger in this place. You leave me no choice. I need
This bridge sucks. chances that everything's after me? What happened to all my ammo? Oh, there we go. It's not fair, it didn't shoot. Damn. So, to recap, I got attacked by a Cazador, a Scorpion,
At least that
a giant mantis, 3 guys, and 2 dogs. And a fucking pear tree. Like, what are the chances you get that many things attacking you at the same time?
Yao Guai. Even our strongest hunters could not hope to kill so many. There must... Fighting so many...
Hello? I have no idea where I'm going. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going. Guess we're going this way?
You leave me no choice. I have this under control. I ask that you guide me.
What we got? That's new. Ooh, I like that one.
This man who is the vessel of your will. Show him the light of your wisdom and the peace of your love. Amen.
Those were just baby Death, or not Deathclaws, baby, Yao Guai. We still gotta kill the mama. At least I'm assuming we do. I think this is a dead end. Yeah, this here's a dead end. Okay, so that's a couple Yao Guai. You know, that's a dead end. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. The Explorer perk seems really useful, because there's a few places I don't remember how to get to, but I know the name. That just seems like a useful skill to have.
We pass like moonlight on still water.
Now what? Now I need to head here. Alright, well, I'm going to quickly go through this. 3 Marys, Red Rees.
Zion used to be a place of peace, you know.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. I appreciate it. Well, that's it. This is all we need. Now all that's left is to quietly pack up and try to get out of here. That's assuming that Joshua won't try to stop me. And that he hasn't talked you into fighting the Whitelegs despite what I've said. Don't worry, I don't hold it against you. You're a...
I do think he's right.
No. Why? What Joshua wants is more than an attack. He wants a slaughter. And he needs more than you and the dead horses to do it. The Sorrows can't be pushed into this. You and Joshua don't have the right to force... No. This is how we made the world. Joshua must be waiting for you.
I guess we might be just finishing the DLC.
Thank you for this. I know Daniel doesn't approve, but destroying the White Lake, you and I will lead a group of Dead Horse warriors and Sorrows hunters into 3 Marys. Our objective is to find the White Lake's leader, Salt Upon Wounds, and prevent him from fleeing. Show no quarter to the White Lakes we come across. Make no mistake about why we are here. This is an extermination.
Starting to feel like I might have done the bad. Anyways, yeah, even if we finish the DLC, I'm not leaving here without a couple of unique weapons. So, yeah, even if we do finish it, we'll still spend probably 20 or 30 minutes here.
Die where you stand! Now you...
I don't care, Joshua's got it. Ooh, we're out of that.
That's it!
Maybe equip some slightly better guns. Oh yeah, I can work with this. This one may not get an intro made for it. It may, I don't know. I like to do it if the DLCs takes me more than 2 or 3 videos to do. But like I said, I probably will spend some extra time here. I'm all alone, there's no one here beside me. How fucking far is this away? Can I just teleport somewhere close? Okay, that's kind of lame. We actually just gotta run across the entire map. I mean, it's only lame because, well, that's lame. You know, this would be terrifying, by the way. Imagine, if you will, that you're shooting at somebody, they go invisible, and out comes a fiery sword. I didn't mean to use the stealth boy. That was just a happy little accident. It looks like a dead end. We gotta go this way. Come on, Joshua. I really think it's lame you gotta run across the whole thing. To be honest. It's like the only part I dislike. Is this also dead? That's also a fucking dead end. I just fucking realized you can actually block with a melee weapon. That tells you how my brain is programmed. Finally. You're not really that funny. Hope we're relatively close to this fucking camp. Imagine the world if you could just drink water and it actually healed your wounds. Like, all of us would be doing pretty damn good. Only one who might have some problems is Asmund Cold. Apparently the guy doesn't drink water hardly ever. This is war. Give me that. Do-do-do-do. Guess we're going this way. Kinda confused why. They must have blew it up.
She think.
Hunting revolver. I don't really care about the hunting revolver. We'll take it, I guess. Just making my way through the caverns, killing everybody. Ow. This, oh, maybe it's not a dead end. You know, I was watching a video where they were making a joke about how every standard Fallout reaction is usually some guy just running and jumping, trying to get to the next location. I feel like that may be true.
You can come. Pami.
Am I gonna get ya?
I got nine, you. Show us.
I'm just gonna use a stim pack. I don't care that much. I mean, yeah, kind of just steamrolling, but you know that was gonna happen anyways. Considering when they want you to do this DLC, this would have been hard-ish. But considering my level, it's not really anything but a matter of time.
You can come by me.
I'm not why with you. You can no ninkumpa me.
Oh, look at you, you're really close.
You can come by me. Devil.
And I think the game froze. Yep, it definitely froze. Well, I say we continue this in the next video, where, yeah, no, we'll just exit out real quick. Never mind, I'm going to have to turn off my PC because I cannot get my mouse to work. So, if you liked the video, give it a like. If you dislike the video, give it a dislike. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Funny story. So, after my computer crashed, I loaded it back up to finish the DLC. And I finished it, got here, was trading to get a 50 caliber sniper rifle, and my entire computer fucking blue screen crashed. So, we're gonna load it back up and do it again. So, I just wanted to make that known. I don't really want to do this again, but, you know, I got to for the content.
I'm not with you.
It ain't like there's much longer. It's not much longer. I was doing a lot of stuff getting ready for the Lonesome Road DLC, and it sucks because I lost about an hour worth of footage. The DLC will only take about another 10 minutes to beat. And when I mean 10 minutes, I mean mostly cutscenes and 2 things I'm gonna go get. Once again, I was done. I feel cheated. But anyways, we'll do it again. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I just wanted to mention that for you. We're going to listen to Joshua talk for a minute. And then we're going to kill the last couple. Then we're going to watch a cutscene. And then we're going to be able to do more stuff.
New Canaan to drive us out. And like the dogs of Caesar you are, You followed us to Zion. And now you stand on holy ground, a temple to God's glory on earth. The only use for an animal in our temple is sacrifice. Kale wachane conserva o. You understand me, don't you? Don't you?
And no, I don't think Fallout was the thing that's caused my game to crash, by the way. Just to make that abundantly clear. I think my computer just randomly crashed the second time. Fallout crashed the first time, but that was a full blue screen. And who knows, maybe it was the blue screen's fault, but I just don't buy it.
It's the same ending.
Kinda rushing through this, I'm sorry. Like I said, I had a full hour worth of extra stuff I'd done.
And so it was that the conflict between the New Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved. The courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
Despite their defeat at Three Marys and the death of their war chief, the Whitelegs were determined to pursue the other New Canaanites. But when they finally tracked down their prey in Colorado, they discovered the tables had been turned. The Whitelegs who survived the New Canaanites' ambushes were hunted down by dead horses before they could reach the safety of the Great Salt Lake. When word of the Whitelegs' diminished numbers reached the 80s tribe, war was declared, and by year's end, the Whitelegs had been wiped out.
The Sorrows fought beside Joshua Graham and the dead horses, eradicating the threat the Whitelegs posed to Zion. When the courier and Joshua Graham felled Salt Upon Wounds, their victory was celebrated with a great feast. The Sorrows' transformation from a peaceful, timid tribe into a proud and warlike people broke Daniel's heart. He tried to take solace in the knowledge that they would remain in Zion, but it was a small comfort. The Sorrows' innocence was lost.
Having helped eradicate the Whitelegs from Zion, the dead horses returned to Dead Horse Point in triumph. They remained neutral toward the Sorrows, but as years went on, there were periods of competitive friction, even violence between the tribes. The New Canaanites, Daniel especially, intervened regularly as mediators, but found it difficult to reconcile the tribe's conflicts.
The defeat of the Whitelegs in Zion marked a turning point in the fortunes of the Happy Trails Caravan Company. Every 2 months, the caravan met with the New Canaanites in Zion Valley to trade. Happy Trails soon returned to prosperity. The vigilance of the Sorrows and dead horses in defending southwestern Utah, initially startling to Happy Trails caravans, soon proved a blessing. The tribes united against the 80s, driving them back from Highway 50, and thus opening yet another trading route for Happy Trails caravans.
Though the courier had stopped Joshua Graham from executing Salt Upon Wounds, the war chief still fell in battle. The Whitelegs defeated at Three Marys. Joshua led the Sorrows and dead horses in tending to their comrades and burning the corpses of their foes. He continued to advocate militant opposition to the enemies of New Canaan, and showed little quarter to those he fought. And yet he was changed. He no longer reveled in the brutality and cruelty for which he had been known in his former life. His inner demons, if not extinguished, were at the least appeased.
For years after the defeat of the Whitelegs, Daniel did his best to minister to the Sorrows' spiritual needs. Try as he might, he could not hold back the tribe's increasing militancy and reverence of Joshua Graham. Demoralized, he returned to his family and Dead Horse Point. His failures haunted him for the rest of his days.
And with that, the courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave Wasteland.
Oh, good, that's over. I was watching a YouTube video. Like I said, I already did that. So, like, for me, I had already done all that, so I didn't give a fuck. Alright, once again, we're going to do this. So, now I actually know where everything's at. For starters, first marker here, Red Gate. This took me like 10 minutes to find the first time around, but I know where it's at now. I killed an ant and 2 geckos here. Could be another gecko. Or not. The honored one. Next we're heading here. If I could fast travel. Nope. Enemies. Hopefully this time shit won't crash for no reason. Ooh! Hello? Like he thought he could actually run. We got somebody down here. But yeah, we are officially done with the DLC. We're just not done with the DLC. I want to grab the armor again, and I wanted to grab that gun before leaving. After that, we're going to head to the home, and I'm going to end the video, and I'm going to add this onto the other video. Also, in case my computer crashes again. Once again, I don't think it was Fallout doing it. Because my computer does just sometimes, once in a blue moon, crash for no fucking reason. It's happened like twice now, over like the 2 or 3 months I've had this thing. I don't think it's been 3 months yet, but you know what I mean. More or less, I don't want the Fallout to crash. I really don't want to do this again. Don't get me wrong, it's not hard, it's just time consuming. Like, I could have already been prepared for Lonesome Road. Which is the DLC I plan to do next, but I need a 50 caliber and, well... We need a 50 caliber and 50 caliber ammo and some other goodies. There it is. Yes, I did die here. Bitch, I don't care about that shit about no fucking fungus. We are making a beeline. This is not the right area. It's this way. Yeah, this is some good armor. Now I gotta get rid of a gun. That gun. And screw it, that gun. It's still not enough. Weird. Do I have a food problem? Yeah, it was food. Alright, let's go. Yeah, sorry for the speed run of this. Like I said, I did record for like a good hour-ish, and it's just gone. Like the file corrupted. Kinda sucks, but it is what it is. It's my fault for not recording with the MKV files. I just found them to be a bit of a headache. Alright, if you liked the video, give it a like. You dislike the video, give it a dislike. In the next video, I'm planning on starting Lonesome Road, and I'll see you then. Bye.